peer of gods to me is the man thy presence crowns with joy, who hears as he sits beside thee accents sweet of thy lips, the silence breaking with lovely laughter, tones that make the heart in my bosom flutter. For if I, the space of a moment even, near to thee come, any word I would utter instantly fails me. Vain my stricken tongue would a whisper fashion, subtly under my skin runs fire ecstatic. Straightway mists surge dim to my eyes and leave them reft of their vision. Echoes ring in my ears, a trembling seizes, all my body bathed in soft perspiration. Pale as grass I grow in my passion's madness, like one insensate. But must I dare all, since to me unworthy bliss thy beauty brings that a god might envy? Never yet was fervid woman a fairer image of Kypris. Ah, undying daughter of God, befriend me. Calm my blood that thrills with impending transport. Feed my lips the murmur of words to stir her bosom to pity. Overcome with kisses her faintest protest. Melt her mood to mine with amorous touches, till her low assent and her sighs abandon lure me to rapture. The Rose. If it pleased the whim of Zeus in an idle hour to choose a king for the flowers, he surely would have crowned the rose for its regal beauty, deeming it peerless. By its grace its valley and hill embellished, earth is made a shrine for thy lovers adore. Dear it is to flowers as the charm of lovely eyes are to mortals. Joy and pride of plants and the garden's glory, beauty's blush it brings to the cheek of meadows, draining fire and dew from the dawn for rarest color and odor. Softly breathed, its scent is a plea for passion, when it blooms to welcome the kiss of Kypris. Sheathed in fragrant leaves, its tremulous petals laugh in the zephyr. Ode to Aphrodite. Aphrodite, subtle of soul and deathless, daughter of God, weaver of wiles, I pray thee neither with care, dread mistress, nor with anguish, slay thou my spirit. But in pity hasten, come now if ever from afar of old when my voice implored thee, thou hast designed to listen, leaving the golden house of my thought. With the chariot yoked and with doves that drew thee, fair and fleet around the dark earth from heaven, dipping vibrant wings down the azure distance, through the mid-ether. Very swift they came, and thou, gracious vision, leaned with face that smiled in immortal beauty. Leaned to me and asked, what misfortune threatened? Why had I called thee? What my frenzying heart caved in utter yearning, whom its wild desire would persuade to passion? What disdainful charms madly worshipped slight thee? Who wrongs thee, Sappho? She that fain would fly, she shall quickly follow. She that now rejects, yet with gifts shall woo thee. She that heeds thee not, soon shall love to madness. Love thee, the loft one. Come to me now thus, goddess, and release me from distress and pain, and all my distracted heart would seek, do thou once again fulfilling, still be my ally. Summer. Slumber streams from quivering leaves that listless bask in heat and stillness of lesbian summer. Breathless swoons the air with the apple blossom's delicate odor. From the shade of branches that droop and cover, shallow trenches winding about the orchard, restful comes and cool to the sense the flowing murmur of water. The Garden of the Nymphs. All around through the apple boughs and blossom. Murmur cool the breezes of early summer, and from leaves that quiver above me gently slumber is shaken. Glades of poppies swoon in the drowsy languor. Dreaming roses bend, and the olinders bask and nod to drone of bees in the silent fervor of noontide. Myrtle coverts, hedging the open vista, dear to nightly frolic of nymph and satyr. Yield a mossy bed for the brown and weary limbs of the shepherd. Echo ever wafts through the droopy frondage. Ceaseless silver murmur of water falling in the grotto cool of the nymphs, the sacred haunt of immortals. Down